John here from Panel Pro. I'm here on the Holzma saw. What's happening here is when the bark shed feeds the saw, we make a cut, and then if it's only going to use a little piece, oftentimes what happens is this piece will go back into the bark shed into the offcut pile. So the computer will give us a measurement from the fence, how far we're supposed to be away, so that when it goes back, it'll be pretty much in the center of the bed, so that the bark shed will pick it up. If for some reason the measurement was off, and the guys will always have to take their tape measure and measure, but if it's off and it sits over there, the bark shed will come down and the suction cups won't line up, and then we have some grief. Then we got to go back to the bark shed computer, fix the problem, take this piece, adjust it, and then send it back. So it's a lot of waste of motion, waste of employee potential. I'll see you in the second video. One of the guys from the night shift, he thought of this idea on the Holzma, and I thought it was a really good idea. If you look over here, this offcut is going to go back into the bark shed. This pattern is only taking a strip off, and it says automatic return of offcuts. Then it'll give you a dimension of 768. And we used to take our tape measure the 768, then you know where to square it up so that this offset will go back. But Ryan on the night shift had this idea of putting one of these sticky tape measures on top of here, and so now we can just go according to that. We don't have to take out our tape measure, just look at it. So we got 768, and pull the bar. And the bark shed sends it back. If you follow me over here, you can kind of see what happens. We have the sheet in the back of the bed of the saw, and the bark shed comes back and picks up the offcut, and it's where it's supposed to be. That sensor on the end needs to know the end of the board, so it'll pick it up, and that's why we have to square it up like that. That was pretty slick. Thanks, Ryan, for the improvement. Have a good one.